What is going on, IF Warriors? So today we're going to talk about the Ozempic weight loss. So basically what this is it is a prescription drug given to those who have type 2 diabetes. And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to assist them with the disease, with type 2 diabetes. It's not insulin, but it does help the pancreas create more insulin when blood sugar is high. So it's a way to kind of combat without giving insulin, kind of like a alternative way medicine to reducing to helping or assist with type 2 diabetes. But of course with the people like the Kardashians and people who use Ozempic for non type 2 diabetes related things, you get people gravitating towards this for weight loss when that is not what the drug was designed for. Now, I'm going to put this person here to talk about it. I'm only going to put this part one. I see this as part one. I'm only putting this part one. They're going to talk about their journey. I was listening to it for a little bit, but then I'm going to give you my thoughts after regarding this weight loss prescription drug.
I started Ozempic before Kim K, and here are my thoughts. I was on Ozempic for around 7 months, and I just got off about 2 months ago. If you are not familiar with Ozempic, it has been in the news lately, and there's been a lot of controversy surrounding it because of the large amount of weight that the Kardashians have had since being on this medicine. Now, this medicine is normally used for people with type 2 diabetes to help them, but people are using it for weight loss. I know a lot of celebrities have been using it, and I used it. A few people that I know used it for weight loss, just to help speed things up. There are other versions that are out, one called Wegovy and I think Mendoza, that people are using to help speed up weight loss. I'm going to tell you why I decided to go on it, why I decided to come off of it, and ultimately give you more information on what this drug is and what it does to your body. Ultimately, it is a personal choice if someone wants to use it. I know there's lots of controversy around it because it's promoting weight loss and being a certain size, but there are various reasons why people decide to go on it, and mine was not primarily to get skinny. It was to feel like myself again. So I was diagnosed
Okay, well, one thing that I definitely I always promote for you to feel as comfortable as you can in your own body. My thing is that I don't feel that we should pretend or lie to ourselves if we feel a certain type of way about where we are, right? So if you are overweight, it's like, I understand there are people that are overweight or obese and they feel fine with being that way, and they're literally okay with that and they don't mind. I'm not trying to pretend that there's, people automatically feel like they want to lose weight. But then there are other people who are almost forced to feel that way as well because of the way society has moved in and pushed that body positivity, which there's a lot of things with body positivity that I agree with, but there's some stuff like this where I don't agree with, where they try to basically say it's not a thing where it's like what's going on with them and how they feel. It's also a thing where they want you to feel good if you were a bigger size or whatever. If you want to lose weight because it makes you feel good mentally, psychologically, that's actually a thing where if you can pull it off can help you, because some people say no, just even wanting that is creating poor mental health. But the problem is when you want that, you want that. That's not something that you can whisk away. You could there's people that would lie to themselves and say, oh, okay, I don't want it, but deep down inside they do, and they feel uncomfortable, and then they're constantly comparing themselves. Once again, I'm not saying that everybody's like that, but there are people that are trapped in that kind of frame where They don't want to seem like they're going against body positivity, but they don't also feel comfortable in the way they look, and they want to lose weight. So I do understand that, but nothing is worth doing something like taking a prescription drug that is made for other, or the use of it is for other methods. Now, I don't know what she's going to go into. I don't even know if I want to go into all of this. I've already researched it on my own. I looked at the studies. There were studies done with placebos, and there was like a 2% reduction in weight for those with the placebo, and a 14.9% reduction in weight with the Ozempic prescription. But here's the thing. It doesn't burn fat. It does not burn fat. It literally acts as an appetite suppressant. That's all it does. It does two things. It increases the hormones that slow down the digestive process in your stomach, so you feel full for a longer time, and it sends signals to your brain that you feel satisfied. So it's sending these signals, so it's doing a double whammy in terms of suppressing your appetite. But it is 100% not sustainable. It is not a safe thing to use, because you're using a prescription drug, to get yourself in that feeling. When you actually, believe it or not, you can build the habit within a week and a half or 2 weeks of feeling satisfied with smaller portions, or feeling full and satisfied throughout the day, even if you don't overeat. That just comes with changing the way you eat. And once you do that, your body will start to get used to it. The thing is, most people, the first instance of what they have to do to change their habit feels so grueling, and they kind of internalize that moment and feel that moment will replicate itself throughout the entire process as they're losing weight. So they jump to something like this way too quick, when in reality, you just have to power through that first week, power through that second week, and your body will adjust. Your body will adjust. Many studies out there with many different diets, even with intermittent fasting, where people say they don't feel hungry. They lose their feeling of hunger, or their appetite is suppressed simply from the change in diet, without having to add any medicinal pills or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and end it right here. I feel a little uncomfortable continuing to kind of put this out there so much. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this, because I know that a lot of people are searching this, and a lot of people are looking this up, because when celebrities start doing things, everybody starts looking up the diet. But I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents on it, and I think I will end the video here. Sorry, Hyman the Butler. These smashed together names, man, they're driving me crazy. But we're going to end the video here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, this is Fledge Fitness. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.